Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video. You heard it, and today this is episode 104 of Docm77's new Minecraft World Tour. And guys, I've been busy. I wanted to be busy yesterday and release an episode, but yeah, my employer decided to call me at 11 AM in the morning and tell me I have to come in early, and I had to rush away, and my plans was foiled, and I was really annoyed, depressed. But then guys, I realized something. I came home and started to place block after block after block after block, and then I realized, I really felt why I started to play Minecraft, because it is my place to get away from the freaking stress I have in my job, and I enjoyed it so much, I don't know, I haven't enjoyed playing Minecraft so much for a long time. And this is why I love this game. It's more than, it's really important for me to get some stress relief and all that. Building my stuff in here is great, and the best thing is, you guys are with me for the ride. That makes it epic for me, It's amazing. I realize that every day, more and more, when I have to work again, like an idiot. Well, enough with the work situation and crying, let's talk about some good stuff. You see, I finished the second tower up there, and this time I've been, as I knew how to make it, I could save up on some iron up there. Here in the left tower I wasted some iron blocks basically because I didn't know how it would look from below, so I have the wiring, I think you remember from last time, for the left tower on iron blocks here. Now I used cobble to make it a bit more cost efficient. And I started with the framework for the lower portions there. You can see the sand pillars are gone. They didn't really fit with it anymore. This building here really goes nice with it, I think, because it is pretty stone slab heavy and makes a nice transition to the sandstone. I can live with it. I can also live with these pillars here, although I'm also contemplating, to bring in more iron. What would you think, like switching out? It's not that many sandstone blocks in the building here. What would you think about switching them out, replace them with iron blocks? Could be doable, I mean, yeah. 145. Okay, we should kill them. Watch it. And we got a villager in there. I'm having some weird sound issues with my headset, so I'm hoping soon I can get a new one. I've been talking to Biodynamics. It's a really good brand, and I talked about it in the special a bit. They might be willing to come up with a sponsorship for us, for the channel here. Oh, there's quite a bunch of villages in there. They glitched. So I might be able to get a MMX 300 headset. I don't know if you know that, but it's basically the best thing in the world for headsets. Okay, there are 2 or 3 other brands. There are also top-notch Sennheisers and whatnot, and others. But those are really top-notch, good stuff. And I talked to the marketing guy there, and looking good. Still waiting for a reply on my last email, but if it works out, it would be a really cool thing, and in the future I might be able to get some products from them, and we can do giveaways with these. But yeah, it has to develop. Now I have a week off coming from Monday, so I can put some more time in doing business stuff, So now I have to focus on doing the Minecraft, because that helps me so much. Yeah, so give me feedback. Replacing that all with iron should be doable. I mean, we don't have any issues with iron at all. So here I tried something out. This is not final, probably. I was thinking for this glass water curtain thing here, because you know it's a kind of a repeating pattern in the world. We got it over at the bird cage, we got it here at the motherboard. So I was thinking it might go well there. For now I have these stone slabs and these iron block pillars in there. It's too dark, I feel, so it needs more iron. Maybe some frameworking with it. I have to try it out, but I like the water curtain thing. Maybe those pillars here can go. I'm not sure, you know, it's just there's the exact same thing basically, without the water and without the floor. So it is 30 block radius circle. Those things, you know, when I do the circles, I cannot do them from my head and just, you know, wing it. I always use these websites or the forums, you know, there's these links for stencils, and that helps you to do these things, and I just lay it out. I had one there somewhere in the middle with dirt, and then just copied it by looking down. This is a new build station I made. We had one over there, if you remember. Completely removed that. And some guys were asking about the snow here. I don't want to really touch it. You can see some snow here even. This is super old snow. There was a time when the snow was a bit broken. I don't know if it was an official update or a snapshot, but snow was destroying redstone and even could stay on top of ice, and this is very old snow from that update. It was only the biomes changed again. I think here I had a taiga biome and the rest was something else. Now it's completely weird. If you look at F3, we got taiga here, river, okay. So if I break this ice, it will not freeze over. River, taiga, there should be a desert around. Wait, over here, desert. So you see it, and yeah, I'll quit trolling you with it. What is that? You have guessed it already. This is an ice machine I'm preparing for 1.3, and my buddy AMIDST started such a project lately, and Generic B also was doing some ice projects quite a while ago, and I thought, yeah, really useful. I need to start to prepare that, and this is my ice cube machine. And yeah, took a little break from the tower thing. I wanted to do something technical again and ended up with that thing. So let's have a quick look on the machine. It's a mirrored design. Oh, and my cat wants out. You hear her? So I'll be right back. I'll let her out. Okay guys, so the cat is happy. I can continue. Yeah, these are ice generators. Fairly simple design, pretty well known. AMIDST used that in his world now as well. That is pretty close to his design. I made 2 of these. Let me quickly explain what happens. If we look in there, we create an infinite water source right there. And if you look down, you can see it, there's a piston below. And this is a butt switch, so as soon as the water freezes, the block gets pushed up and we get attacked by a zombie. So this is how this machine works. Boy oh boy, thank God it was not a creeper. Yeah, my headphones, like my left speaker of the headphone is not working properly at the moment. I don't know what that is, but I'm hearing badly. Can't hear anything if anything comes close. Freaking annoying. Well, in any case, that's a butt switch triggered ice machine. Yeah, let's explain it. I enclosed it a bit. Well, we got the butt switch in there that triggers the piston that pushes up, and that is done right here. And also right here we got the piston that fires to push the block out. This is the reset line for the butt switch. It needs to be a slow butt switch. this block here is the block that gets pushed out when the butt switch triggers, powers this repeater, goes up here to the torch, and we connect. This is the reset for the butt switch on top, and we branch off and just send a short pulse into the pusher piston. It pushes the ice out this way. And over here, this is just a safety measure. I found it was a good idea by AMIDST. Whoop, we got a lag spike. Holy cow, it was laggy. When the butt rate triggers, there's a small chance that the ice forms here right away, and it could jam the system. So basically power this piston here as well. The redstone is below, branches off from here. This is the wire that goes to the piston which is below, which pushes up, and you just branch off from there, hit a torch, and you power this block and thus this piston, and so you can shut it off. I got a main switch here, so you can block it off on top and shut off the ice machine. Now no ice will form, because if you block it off, water can't freeze, and that is the idea behind that thing, so it cannot block up. And right here the ice columns are pushed out on two of these machines, and we end up here, and this is basically a sideways pushing setup. Also butt switch triggered. You cannot use smart pistons, of course, because the ice doesn't conduct. So what happens here? Basically the same. We got, I had a minor flooding here. Wait, I need to repair it real quick. Done. Okay, so what happens here is, let's go around. This is a butt switch detector right there. You can see it again, the butt switch to the piston, sticky piston block gets pushed over the torch, hits the repeater, powers the block, and then resets the butt switch on top there. Let's get on top so I can show you better. No creepers around. It's good. So block comes over here, triggers the butt switch, and this is the reset line for the butt switch. You can see it here. We have this torch. Oh yeah, perfect. We just saw it, and this torch powers this obsidian block here then, and pushes it over. I use obsidian blocks here to be safe. You know, there can always be some malfunctions. We don't want these blocks to push on further, so the obsidian can't be pushed by pistons. Same goes to here. That's why it's a bit less compact. You could make it more compact, but I have this obsidian block here to be safe, because we have the same thing on the other side here, right there. Basically just mirrored the design, and this processes the ice that comes from this line, and we push it to the middle here. These blocks come out there, and here again we merge them into one stream of ice and put it into our storage area, where we will have a look in a minute. So the merger, I used a butt switch design I used for my track selection quite a lot. You can see it right here. The butt switch is there. This is a sand block powered butt switch. Block comes up, will power this repeater, turn off the torch, and reset the butt switch right here. So this is what that does. Then we branch off here. As soon as the butt switch is triggered, the sand block will come up, power this redstone, and we reach this piston here over this block. And what this piston does is, of course, it pushes out this way, and seems to be fairly stable. And now you see the reason why I have the obsidian back here, because see it, we bring in ice from both sides now. In rare cases it could trigger at the exact same time and whatnot, and it should fix itself. You just saw it going off. It seems to be really stable. But in any case, if there is a malfunction, at least the setup... Run! I can't. Freaking... Oh! Yeah, I need to enchant me a sword. That's why I have the levels on me. Oh, I need to eat. Oh my god. Wow. That would have been deadly. Oh, and we just updated... cool. So now you could see the cascading effect. Yeah, we just updated the grass butt switch back there, the day-night sensor. Oh god. That was pretty crazy. If he would have blown up there, it would have been a major catastrophe. That's for sure. Holy cow. Okay. So yeah. No malfunctions here because of the obsidian. Oh, now I'm paranoid. And we push it into here. And this will be my ice harvesting cube. Right now we cannot get it with Silk Touch. I mean, we'll just break. Oh, that sucked. Now I just broke it. Well, let's fill it back up. But yeah, I want to have an ice cube in here later on. And let's break out some of the ice here. Oh, that was a careful. Okay. So this is the Piston Pusher wall setup. ESO used something like that in his Silverfish project. AMIDST did something like that as well for his ice storage system. I saw a creeper back there. Oh, there they are. Be careful, man. Don't want to destroy the ice here. Then I have to wait to 1.3 to fix it with ice again. So yeah, what basically happens is, you see the ice line is pushed in here, and right there we have a butt switch again. Cannot use a smart piston, as I said before, because it's ice. And oh, it's the freaking squid. Yeah, so this is the butt switch. Again, pretty simple butt switch. You can see the block that extends here. Again, it will power this repeater, this torch, and on top there's the reset line. These three blocks here. All of these are on a delay of 2 just to make it a bit slower and safer. And then we draw power from here, bring it down, and power the piston array down there. I did it with repeaters, and they go off simultaneously. That's what we need. So what happens if a block ends up there? Oh, we should use the glass. I got the Silk Touch on me. Whole thing will go off and push a whole line of ice upwards. And when we reach the top here, I basically go for a 4 block height. So we get a nice 32 blocks of ice per slice, so to speak. 32 blocks of ice per slice. Yeah, that's the thing. So we can get a few stacks with it. I will probably push it out until here, or maybe all the way. I have to think about it. And also we'll have some stopping mechanisms for the whole machine as well. You know, kind of a detector. When it's full, it will automatically block it or something. But we'll see about that. That will be here in the room. It will be have to make a building around it and whatnot. But in any case, what happens then is it's gonna be pushed up, and up here we basically have the exact same setup. It's the exact same butt switch that will detect when the horizontal column is full, and we see these piston wall right here. And to power such piston walls, it seems to be the best way to do it with the torches. And you can see it right here, fairly simple. Just a row of torches and another one below. And on top there's a redstone dust, and right here, let's quickly get up there. We connect from the butt switch and just power the whole setup with that repeater there. And by using the repeater we can power 2 lines, the one below and the one on top. And yeah, if ice reaches the top, which happened already once. You can see it with that wall of ice here. It will basically push the whole wall out, so let's put a block in there. Yeah, saw it. So that's how that works. And now I can just sit there. I'm gonna be around the towers here anyways. No. Holy! Don't mess with the ice. I'm so happy when we can get it back with Silk Touch. Just like that. Oh. Stop. The water updates the setup as well. Goes crazy. So yeah, I will just sit here, get a nice block of ice and harvest that, and easily, you know, as soon as it's full, machine is gonna shut off. Come back here, harvest more ice, and then I'll be set with that. Don't have to worry about it, and I think that works out nicely. So let me get my glass back here. About the design for the room, not 100% sure yet. Form follows function, as usual. You know, we got this part back here. Got to make it a bit spawn proof in there. You always have to be careful with the torches and stuff. Probably gonna make 2 towers, kind of 2 chimneys up here, you know, where the freezing cells are. And oh yeah, this is the main switch. I showed you that, right? How to switch it off, yeah. And then just shape the building around that here. Snow was the building block of choice. It just fitted, you know, with the theme. And I really think snow and the slabs here go well together. And yes, snow is really easy to produce with these snow golem machines. Oh yeah, my ice is frozen here. My water, need to cover that. Let's put a torch down. Alright. Need to be careful, don't want to melt any of the surrounding ice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. I hope you liked this project. Next time, probably be finished with the towers in the lower parts at least. Give me some feedback about that. Do you like the water curtain idea? As I said, it's a bit barren now. It needs a lot of work, but I was just playing around with ideas, and this time I wanted to, yeah, have some feedback from you before I keep on going. And also with the ice machine, as I said, we'll finish the encasement. Oh, motorcycle on the outside. So yeah. As I said, I'll have to work. Today is a free day, it's Friday. I have to work Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 9 or 10. So a long day. I will not be able to do much in the world tour. Probably in the nighttime. I can do some stuff. We'll see. And I'd say we should enchant the sword and end the episode like that. Actually wanted to do that, so let's get back there to the morning wood. Redstone Museum, we talked about that project. And yeah guys, as I said, I will try to get the videos out. Next up, I want to do the Mindcrack SMP again, and then in 2-3 days hopefully the next world tour, and so on and so on. I will try to keep it going, but yeah, working again. Knee is fairly okay, but it's kind of ridiculous. I already feel it again, you know, it's starting to hurt. So who knows how long I can do that, because it was like intense work. I was running on 3 floors all day long, stairs up, stairs down, and I really felt it after 3 days now. My knee's like, yeah, it's not ready, and it I need to get another surgery anyway, so who knows. You know, at the moment I'm a bit frustrated with the whole knee situation and the work situation, because it just sucks if you're at work, you know, running around and your freaking knee hurts like crazy all the time. And it's just not fun. So yeah, I will try to keep it going a little bit less time. Why do we get so many low levels? Is there any torches in the way or what? That block somewhere? No. Weird. Okay, so let's go for something weird. Why not, you know? to knock off a lot of mobs and sometimes kill tons of villagers, so I go through a lot of swords. Let's go for an odd level, not the usual stuff. Let's go for 37. Why not? See what we get. Right. Perfect. Fire aspect too. I like it. Of course, you know, there's the probabilities for enchanting stuff and whatnot. But hey, come on. Sometimes it can be a bit random. And with a view outside, let's see if we can see the towers from here. Barely. I'd say that's it for today. I hope you liked this episode. Thanks a lot for your support as usual. Trying my best to keep it going. You guys really, make it easier for me. Really look forward, you know, to come home, do my videos, hang out with you. I'm out. Bye bye.